Everyone thinks Croesus' wealth was just a legend. They're wrong. For centuries, the name Croesus has been synonymous with unimaginable riches. To be as rich as Croesus became a proverb, whispered across continents and through the ages. But what if this wasn't just a fable? What if his legendary gold, the very foundation of his immense power, was real, and much of it still out there waiting? Our journey begins in the heart of ancient Lydia, a kingdom nestled in what is now modern-day Turkey, around the 7th and 6th centuries BCE. This wasn't just any kingdom. It was a land blessed by nature, a land where rivers literally ran with gold. The Pactolus River, flowing through the Lydian capital of Sardis, was famously rich in electrum, a naturally occurring alloy of gold and silver. This wasn't just a convenient resource. It was a game changer, setting Lydia on a path to unprecedented prosperity. Before Lydia, wealth was cumbersome. Bars of precious metal traded by weight. Imagine the difficulty of large-scale commerce. But the Lydians, with their abundant electrum, stumbled upon an innovation that would forever alter human civilization: coinage. The earliest coins, crude, bean-shaped pieces of electrum stamped with royal emblems, emerged from Lydia around 600 BCE. These weren't just tokens. They were standardized units of value, guaranteed by the state. This single invention sparked an economic revolution, and at the pinnacle of this revolution sat Croesus, who ascended to the Lydian throne around 560 BCE. He was a king of immense ambition and even greater means. He saw the potential of coinage and took it a step further. Croesus is credited with introducing the world's first truly bimetallic currency system, separating gold from silver. This was a sophisticated economic move, allowing for more precise valuations and easier international trade. His gold coins, known as croisades, were legendary. These croisades, pure gold discs bearing the head of a lion and a bull, flowed like water from his treasury. They facilitated trade, funded his armies, and adorned his palaces. His wealth wasn't just a personal fortune, it was the engine of an empire. But with such immense wealth came a certain hubris, and an inevitable clash with an emerging power to the east, the Achaemenid Persian Empire, led by Cyrus the Great. The stories of Croesus's downfall are as rich and layered as his gold. Herodotus, the father of history, recounts the tale of Croesus consulting the oracle of Delphi. The prophecy: if he attacked the Persians, a great empire would fall. Croesus, confident it would be Persia, marched his forces. The battle, fought around 547 BCE near the Lydian capital of Sardis, was a disaster for Croesus. The empire that fell, tragically, was his own. Sardis was besieged and eventually captured. What happened to Croesus's fabled gold after the Persian conquest? This is where history gives way to tantalizing whispers and enduring speculation. The official story is that the Persian conquerors seized his vast treasury. Indeed, vast amounts of Lydian gold likely swelled the coffers of Cyrus and his successors. The wealth of Persia, famously opulent, was undoubtedly bolstered by the riches plundered from Sardis. But was it all accounted for? Every last croisade. Consider the sheer scale. Croesus wasn't just rich, he was impossibly rich. His personal wealth, even by today's standards, would be staggering. Would every hidden cache, every secret chamber have been discovered in the chaos of conquest? There are tantalizing hints from ancient sources. One account suggests Croesus, in a desperate act, ordered his treasury officials to hide a significant portion of his wealth before the city fell. A desperate, last-minute attempt to deny the conquerors. Imagine a king knowing his end was near, making arrangements for his legacy, or perhaps for a future return. It's a classic motif in treasure lore, but with Croesus, it feels uniquely plausible given his immense resources. Archaeological efforts at Sardis have been ongoing for over a century, uncovering incredible insights into Lydian life. The monumental temple of Artemis, the gymnasium, the synagogue all speak to a vibrant, wealthy city. Yet a definitive Croesus's treasury has never been found. No vast hordes of croisades, no overflowing vaults. We find individual coins, fragments, but not the scale of wealth one would expect from the richest man in the world. This absence fuels the enduring mystery. Did the Persians indeed take it all, leaving nothing behind? Or did Croesus's desperate hidden caches succeed, secreted away in places still waiting to be rediscovered? Consider the possibility of hidden tombs. Ancient kings were often buried with immense wealth. While Croesus's fate after capture is debated, spared by Cyrus, or executed, the idea of a secret royal burial, laden with gold, remains a potent thought. The lands surrounding Sardis are vast and rugged. Untold ancient sites, unexcavated and forgotten, pepper the landscape. The Pactolus River itself, once a source of gold, holds secrets beneath its shifting sands. The legend of Croesus's gold isn't just a historical footnote. It's a testament to the transformative power of wealth and the enduring allure of what might still lie hidden. His story reminds us that some mysteries are so grand, they continue to shape our imagination millennia later. The search for Croesus's lost wealth isn't just about finding gold. It's about uncovering a missing piece of history, a physical link to a king whose name became synonymous with riches, and whose legacy still beckons from the depths of time. Perhaps, one day, the shifting sands of Lydia will finally reveal the full extent of Croesus's fabled gold, offering another glimpse into the origins of our world's economy. What other ancient lost treasures do you believe are still waiting to be found?